Hello, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are good, happy, healthy. So, my dear kids, we will start chapter number 6 of your book, and the name of the chapter is More About Paint. So, in this chapter, we will see MS Paint. Okay, here we will see about MS Paint. So, we all know Microsoft Paint software, Microsoft Paint app is there in your computer. So in that app we can do painting, drawing, coloring. Okay, so we will see all these things. Okay, so how we draw something, how we copy it, how we cut that drawing, if you want to cut a drawing, if you want to copy that drawing, if you want to paste that drawing, how we do in MS Paint. So all these things we have to see in this class, in this video. So let's start chapter number 6. Okay, so let's start. Friends, we know that MS Paint is a software that helps us to draw and paint pictures on a computer. So on the computer we can draw something, we can draw pictures and we do drawing, painting in where? In MS Paint. In the previous class, in the previous chapter, means chapter 5th, we will read about PUX Paint. Okay, so in the previous class we have learned about the different tool and components of the paint window. Let us learn more about it. So let's learn more about it. Okay, so before that, let us recall what we are going to do in paint. So what are the things we are doing in paint? Let's see one by one. First, paint help us to create, edit and print pictures. So we can do all these things in paint. Next, it help us to draw different kinds of objects. So we can draw different kinds of objects in paint. Third, it lets us to view, scan images. Okay, we can do all these things, my dear learners, in this paint. Okay. Now we will see selection tool. So what is selection tool and how these tools work on it. Okay. So the selection tool help us to select a part of an image. So we can, with the help of selection tool, we can select a part of an image. It is located in the image group on the home tab. There are two types of selection tools. So there are two types of selection tool in which we can select the image, select the part of an image. Okay, first selection tool is rectangular selection tool. The first tool that is there in that category is rectangular selection tool. So the rectangular selection tool help us to select a part of an image in a rectangular shape. So in the rectangular form, that shape, that part is selected. Okay, let us learn more about this tool. So let's see more about this rectangular tool. First, draw any shape or drawing in the drawing area. So it helps us to draw any shape or drawing in a drawing area with the help of rectangular selection tool. Second, click on the rectangular selection tool located on the image group. Okay. Third, keeping the left mouse button press, drag it over the part of image you want to select. Okay. So drag that part or where you want to select that. Okay. And the last, release the mouse, the portion of image will be selected. So that part is selected in that rectangular selection tool with the help of rectangular selection tool. Okay, we can select it. Okay, this is how we can select. Here we can see this part is selected in the rectangular form. Here it is. Okay, now we will see free form selection tool. What is free form selection tool? Let's see. This tool helps us to select the part of an image freely in an shape. We can select a part of image and drag it to move to some other location. So with the help of free form selection tool, we can able to do this. Okay, how we do it? Let's see. First, select the free form selection tool from the image group on the home button. Then place the pointer on the drawing area. Keeping the left mouse button pressed, select the part of picture and move the pointer around the outer body. Third, release the left button of the mouse once you are done with the selection. Here we can see. Drag the selected portion of some location. So here we can see. This thing, can you see? This is known as free form selection. It is, they don't have any shape, rectangular selection, square selection. This is known as free form selection. Okay. Now we will see moving an object. So if you want to move this part of an image, how we can move? How we move? Let's see. So do you know that we can move an object from one place to another in a paint? To do so, we use the cut and paste method. We all know in the previous class, we all already know cut, Control X, paste, Control V. With the help of these keys, we can do cut and paste. With the help of cut and paste, we can move the object from one place to another place. So how we do it? Let's see. First, draw an image in a drawing area or open an already saved drawing. Second, select the drawing or any part of the drawing using the select tool. Third, a rectangular dash line will appear around the selected part of the image. Fourth, click on cut option that is there in the clipboard. See, these things is understandable only when you do it practically. First, draw something, then select the drawing. This is how select this thing. Okay, select this drawing. Rectangular dashboard will appear like this. Then you select, click on a cut button. Right click, the cut button should be there. The select part of image will be removed from the drawing areas. You can now move the part of new location. This is how we can how we move that part from that image. Okay, so this is how we move the image, move the object with the help of cut and paste option. Now copying an object. So if you want to copy it like this, same to this same. This house, copy one house, two house in the another sheet. We can copy that same thing. So how we do it? Let's see. So we can also create a duplicate of a picture or object in a paint using a copy command. So using a copy command, we do what we do? Copy it. How we hit? First, select the object or part of a drawing that you want to copy. Select that thing what you want to copy. Second, select the copy command from the home tab in a clipboard group. So we can do this. Third, click on paste option of clipboard. So paste option should be there. First, copy that thing, select that part, right click, copy. Then the part where you want to paste it, click on with the mouse and the paste option will appear. Paste that drawing. Fourth, a duplicate of an object will be created. So here we can see a duplicate file is created with the help of copy, cut and copy option. Okay, this is how we can copy it. See? Yes. Now using a paste option. So what is the role of paste option? Cut option is clear, copy option is clear. So paste option is there in MS Word. No, MS Paint. So what does paste option do? So the paste option is used to paste the picture that we have to copy or cut. The picture that you have copy or cut, after copying or cut, you have to paste somewhere, either in a document or somewhere else. So the paste option should be there. First, how we can paste? First, cut or copy part of an image. First, do this thing. Cut the image or copy that image. Second, go to the clipboard and click on paste button. Then click on the paste button. Third, now the object we have copy or copied will appear on the left corner of the drawing area. Here we can see this picture is cut from here and this is copy in this picture. Okay. So place the pointer on it and drag it to the location where you want to move it. Okay. Pick up that part and move that part in that area where you want to paste it. This is how we can paste. Okay. Now we will see flipping the object. So how we flip the object? Right to left, left to right. So how we do it? Let's see. Flipping means to rotate or turn the object vertically as well as horizontally. So vertically as well as horizontally, you can flip the object with the help of flipping the object. Okay. To do so, we should follow these steps. So if you follow these steps, you can flip the object. First step is select the image using the select tool. Select the image. First, you have to select the part, whatever the part you want to cut, copy, paste or flip. Select that thing. Second, choose the rotate option in the image group. The rotate option should be there. From that you can rotate the picture from right, left, anti-clockwise, clockwise, whatever the position you want to do. Then third, a list of options will be displayed for rotation. Fourth, select the desired option. For example, in this figure, we have selected 90 degrees. So 90 degree means they rotate 90 degree. You can rotate according to your size, 45 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree, 360 degree. Okay, so the object will rotate accordingly. So this is how we can flip the object. First, select that object and just command it over there. Then the object will be automatically do whatever the command you are giving to. Okay. Now one activity is for you. Which tool we will use for the following paint? Which tool we will use? First, select a part of an image freely in any shape, that is freehand selection. We already know this is known as, what it known as? It is free form selection. Next, cut a part of image or pasting it anywhere. Cut and paste option we will use. Rotate an object 90 degree, that is flipping object. In this we can flip the object. Okay. Now we will see resize and skew an image. How we recycle it, how we skew an image. Let's see. The resize option help us to change the size of an image. Of course, we can change the size of image, increase, decrease according to you. The skew option help us to scratch the image. So with the help of skew option, we can scratch the image. First, select the image using the select tool. Select the image first. Second, select the resize option from home tab. Select the resize option. Okay. Now, third, specify the size of an image in a percentage pixel. Say here in the percentage pixel, you have to resize it. Okay. Then specify the skew of the degree of horizontal and vertical box. So here you have to mention the particular number also. And then press it OK. The image of an object will be resized. Okay. The image of the according to your value that you enter, your image will be decreased or increased. Okay. This is how it's worked. Okay. Now we will see opaque and transparent command. So what is opaque and transparent command? What are they? So the opaque and transparent command in Paint allow us to add a background of image and text box. So with the help of opaque and transparent command, we can do all these things. We can add a background of image and text box. Okay. First is opaque command. So what is opaque command? Let's see. First, choose the text box and color that you want to change. Choose the text box and color what you want to change. Click on opaque button represent in the background group. Third, choose the background color. Choose the background color from the color to group. Okay, so this is how we can choose a color also. Fourth, the selected color will appear in the text box. So that text box is appear in that color because we have selected the yellow color. So that's why first of all background color should be yellow and the text should be red color. So this is how the text box and the text is appear in red and yellow color. Okay. Now we will see transparent command. What is transparent command? Let's see. When we select the transparent option from the text box, then only the text color will be seen in color 1 will appear and the background color of the text would be transparent. So this is how the background color should be transparent. Here we can see only the text color will be changed. The background color should be white. That means this is transparent command. So how we do it? First, choose the text box to which you want to apply the transparent effect. Choose the text box. Okay. Second, choose the transparent tool from the background color or background group. You would notice that the text will appear without any background color. Here we can see, observe this text box. The text box does not have any color. That means it is transparent. Okay. Now, setting drawing as desktop background. So how we do it? How we setting drawing as desktop background? What background you want? How we can set up? Let's see. We need to follow the given steps to do it. So some steps are there. First step, open the image you want to select as background. So open that image. Then click on File tab. Next, Choose the set as background option. Of course, that in the phone, in the laptop, but we are doing that, changing the background. Select as a background, then choose one and more of given option like file, title, and center. The drawing will be appear on your background of your desktop. This is how we change the background of your desktop. Okay. Now we will see opening an already saved document. So how we open the already saved document? Let's see. We can open a drawing that is already saved in the computer and start further working on it. How we can do it? First step, click on File tab and select Open option. The File dialog box will appear on the screen. Select the file name and location where you want to save your file. Click on Open and your file is ready to open. This is how we can open it. I'm hoping so. MS Paint is totally clear to you. In MS Paint, how we can paint, how we draw, how we cut it, how we paste it. All these things clear? So that's all, my dear learners, for this class. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.